Welcome in. What's your name?
Star.
Star, how old are you?
I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I'm a law student.
Ooh, okay. Did you
Yes.
start? You almost done? Where you
I'm in
at?
my second year. I
Okay.
should be studying for finals right now, but I'm here.
Love comes first.
That's
Okay.
right.
All right. And what do you like to do for fun?
What's poppin', world? I hope all is well. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If at any moment during this video you like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that like button. If you got something to say, leave it in the comment section. We're going to review this clip from Pop the Balloon Show, and I'm going to break this all the way down. Let's keep it going.
Um, I like to try new things, I would say.
Okay.
Pretty open to new experiences as long as it's safe, of course, but also like to hike and I like art and music. I like to
All
dance.
right.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a man?
I look for someone who is emotionally mature. Someone who is a protector, someone who's
Nice.
ambitious, who has plans for themselves. Yeah,
Okay.
I will say.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Someone who's lazy,
Okay.
someone who smokes cigarettes, someone who's angry a lot and doesn't know how to
Wow.
communicate.
All
Okay.
right. Okay, we got one. Let's go on over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Yeah, Timothy 38.
Timothy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I was trying to just give it some time. I really like the dress. It's kind of like the first girl. I feel like you're showing too much. Like,
What?
I don't want to, I mean, I wouldn't picture you going out like that. It's something I just couldn't do.
That's crazy.
But
That
behind the
dress
scenes,
long.
that's completely different, to be honest with you. If you know what I mean.
Now, this is absurd. This is insane right here. Her dress is long. I think it's dang near down to her ankles. It's down to her ankles. What is he talking about? You can't even see that much in that dress. And then a guy like that, I'm gonna just be honest. I think he's been on this show a few times and he's left empty-handed every time. This guy right here, he can't afford to be too picky, too choosy. I'm gonna just be honest with you. And again, she's not even showing that much in that dress. I mean, the women who come on the show, what do you expect them to wear? Especially if they're trying to attract today's man. Let's just be honest. Especially if they're trying to attract today's man. You got to show something. It is what it is. We're in the social media age. You don't have to show everything. But she's not even showing much. That dress is long. Let's keep going.
Okay.
So,
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Probably not.
Why not?
I'm not exactly, maybe the way he's dressed. Maybe. It just don't seem like we would necessarily
Look at him. He dressed like an old man. He dressed like a 60-year-old. Look at him.
vibe, like we would have much chemistry.
Okay. Thank you.
yep.
Let's head on back. I did get a pop over here. Your name and age.
I'm Vernon, I'm 40.
Okay. And Vernon, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I'm bad at communication. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't the best.
What?
I can't even lie. So I text back fast, but then I don't. You might get a text back, but I be doing me so much. I really don't be worried about my phone like that,
Okay.
or missed calls like that, unless it's about something. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something I'm working on. She cold. I ain't gonna. It ain't nothing. It's personal. It wasn't nothing like what she had going on.
Okay.
But yeah, yeah. She.
And I'm going to be honest with you guys. A guy like that would be a terrible candidate for anybody. He would be a terrible candidate for anybody. All women want you to be able to communicate. Then whether you're dating in relationship, marriage, as a man or woman, don't even matter. You have to be able to communicate. And they say, I'll be worried about his phone like that. He's a terrible candidate to even be on this show. I don't even know how he made it. Seems like someone who probably smokes weed all day, every day, things of that nature. I still love the brother. Shout out to the brother. Ain't no hate, but a terrible candidate for a woman, period. Let's keep going.
But that's it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
He looks good. I think he's attractive. I think communication is something that can be worked on. But I'm a law student, so quick text messages is not really ideal for anyone at our big ages, but I can respect your response.
No doubt. No, for sure. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better at it. For sure, though.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So
And check this out as she steps back. Can you guys see that dress she has on? It's not bad. Like, she's not showing a lot. It could have been much worse, I promise you. But what she has on is not bad. And the first guy saying, "Oh well, I just can't see my woman being dressed like." What do you want? What is it? A nun? You know what do you want? You know what I'm saying? But what she has on is not bad at all. I just wanted you guys to see that when she stepped back. Let's keep going.
we do have quite a few guys still left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What does emotional intelligence mean to you?
Emotional intelligence. Name and age first, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
Trey Stylus, 35. And emotional intelligence to me is doing that homework, like actually going through maybe some therapy, getting some things like, taken care of that went on in the past, maybe parent trauma or past emotional trauma. Most definitely would be sufficient. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
Sydney, 37. Emotional intelligence to me is basically really understanding
Right.
how to deal with certain situations and overcome them, and also understanding your partners, family, friends, coworkers, their feelings, their needs, and how to regulate it at the same time. So having emotional intelligence is really key in any friendship relationship, in my opinion. So.
And I want you guys to catch this. Out of this whole lineup, these first two guys are really, I'm going to say, the only guys. I'm going to just be honest with you. The first two guys are the only guys who women typically go for in this day and age. The first two guys. The rest of the candidates, not a great lineup. I'm just being honest, not a great lineup. But the first two guys, these are the type of guys that women in this day and age typically go for. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
I'm Fendi and I'm 34. Emotional intelligence to me is evaluation, recognizing the situation and what the problem is and getting to the root of it. And once again, communication and figuring it out from there. Yeah.
Okay. Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence?
Dimitri.
Shout out to that brother there. I believe he does music. But, the tats on the neck, the ponytail to the back, coming out here. I mean, the only chick, I'm going to be honest with you, who would probably go for a guy like that with that look and that style and, talking with the hands and all that, is probably going to be a hood chick. And shout out to the brother. No love lost. It's all love. But that's the only type of chick who probably going to go for a guy like that. Let's keep going.
37. I was gonna say what he was gonna say, but I like to get to the root of it. Like, I don't like dancing around emotional, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to get to the root of it and acknowledge what the problem is first. Then we can take accountability and then, work on it and make sure that it doesn't happen again. That's how I deal with it.
Okay. Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
Mac, 39. Emotional intelligence to me is the seven chakras. You know what I'm saying? Learning that first, and the ability to speak things into existence. So, when you're in a relationship, if a woman is always mad or unencouraged, your relationship is going to go negative. It's going to go in a bad direction. So learning the seven chakras would be emotional intelligence to me, because once you capitalize on that, then it's a ballpark from there,
Not bad, but as these guys break down emotional intelligence is going to more so deal with understanding, right? Awareness of yourself, your emotions, You see what I'm saying? That's gonna be the basis of it. Then you can let it run wild from there. This cat here got some height on him, looks like flat chest with the belly out. You know what I'm saying? Like people gonna say that look kind of crazy. You know, with the hairstyle. You know, it let's keep going.
Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
I'm Darion. I'm 31. Emotionally intelligence to me is basically finding the underlying problem. I feel like emotionally intelligence in the woman nature is basically, getting signs and identifying what those signs are and figuring out how to resolve it.
All right. Let's head back this way. So I am going to hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that. And let's go ahead and pop 3 balloons. Yes, I know, girl.
3 is a lot.
3 is a lot, I know, but there's a lot of them.
She can easily pop 3. Easily find 3.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more.
Oh man. Okay.
You got this.
Oh, it's really hard. It's really hard. I'm so sorry.
Okay, you can stay down there. Let's start over here. Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear what she said, and she looks good. That's the reason why.
Period. All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, it was really hard.
saw.
It was really hard, and I couldn't even say why. I think maybe just maybe
I get it, mommy. You good.
I could really could.
What do you get?
I would guess the height.
No, I wouldn't say it's high.
No.
I honestly couldn't say why.
Because if it was a height, she would have popped that guy over there with the cowboy hat. He the shortest dude out there. And I know he has a hard time getting women because of his height. Other than that, women probably think he's good to go. But that height will deter him away in most cases. Not all the time, but in most cases, that will have him going in the other direction.
I just had to choose, and it just was like process of elimination.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Let's go over here. Why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
So I think that the law school thing got me. You know, when she said the law school, because I own 7 businesses, so I always need a good lawyer. So that was the main thing that got me, right? But I was really just skeptical on her decision making because she on the show and she in law school, and it's like a million men should be chasing you. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like this too. Maybe I was too much. You know what I'm saying? When I hit one of those 7 chakras, she looked at me like, "Ooh, tasty." but she also looked like intimidation. So, respectfully, I kept the balloon, just to see how far it would go, honestly. But I think that I hope you graduate from law school and you go on to be something great, for sure. But your decision making, baby, you got
right.
your decision making got to tighten up.
Okay, so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Well, cool guy, seemed like a real cool dude. Now, when it comes to decision making, a lot of women don't kind of drop the ball on that. That's why men were called to be leaders, right? That's why the head of every woman is a man. Read 1 Corinthians 11:3. But when it comes to decision making, it is what it is. That's why in other cultures, the father would vet out the man that his daughter married, right? So that's no shock. But other than that, it is what it is.
I will say I agree with the decision making. Honestly, truly, it was really, really hard. I just picked somebody yeah, it was really hard.
See?
There's nothing. I
See
actually
what I'm
like the
saying?
7 chakras though. I like that.
See that
answer.
decision making. Yes, you got to make better choices in life.
But I can tell you this, she wasn't intimidated by him because of his knowledge. Now, it wasn't nothing like that. She wasn't intimidated by it. Women love smart men. Women love smart men. Let's keep going.
If you know.
But handsome. He's handsome.
Okay. And who's the last one who ended up popping over here? Okay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Wanted to hear what she had to say. You know, I like the fact that she has goals and stuff like that. So yeah, I wanted to just hear her out.
But she's someone that's your type?
She's attractive.
Okay. Okay, cool. Why do we end up popping his?
I think just off of the paint, the spray for the hair. That's the only reason. Otherwise, he looks like a really nice
Oh
gentleman.
man, in that Beijing, on that hair and on that face. Some women don't like that.
Do you have anything to say?
Hey, this is a barber thing. It's a New York thing. It's an Atlanta thing. So when you become
It's not really a bad thing. I'm sorry.
no, it's not a bad
Yeah.
thing. I'm just saying it's I'll let you speak about it, but it's a New York thing. It's an Atlanta thing. You know, so you pay a couple of extra dollars when you get one of these. So yeah, so this is something that's actually respected. But again, that's what it is. That's what it is.
I will say the lineup is all really nice. It was really, really tough decision.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing, man. Women, they can wear the fake stuff and get away with it, and men are still flock to them. Women want to see everything real on a man, including his hairline. Women want to see everything real on a man, especially his hairline, right? Some years back, I used some of that, you know, and I had went on a date, and a woman pointed out to me, like, yeah, I don't really care too much for that. I was like, oh, really? Dang. But it is just real. They want to see everything real on a man. Let's just keep going.
All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So, what are you looking for? What are you here for?
Okay, like what are they looking for? Like in a woman?
In a woman?
Okay.
What brought you to the show specifically?
Okay. Answer to your question.
Question one more time.
What?
Why are you on the show? What are you looking for in a woman?
Simple question.
I'm looking for a divine feminine woman. I'm looking for someone who's feminine, beautiful, and intelligent. You know, I really like the fact that you're an executive woman. That's pretty attractive. So, yeah.
Okay. Over here, answer to her question.
One more time, please.
It's a simple
What brings you
question.
to the show? And what are you looking for in a woman?
That's simple. Come on, guys.
Love brings me to this show. And a woman, I am looking for a wife, someone that can communicate, somebody that's goal-oriented, family-oriented, has a strong belief in a higher power, no matter what that may be.
Gotta be specific with that. Be specific.
That's what got me here, no doubt.
All right. Over here, answer to your question.
Well, I've been empty for about a whole year, so I'm looking for love. I'm ready. Just gotta have some sense of humor, like warmth, and I'm a traditional guy, so you know, like the date up. You know, like start off like go somewhere fun, then dinner or some romantic and stuff. I'm from LA, so it's a lot of stuff out there. Black-owned places. It's black Beverly Hills, and so it's in Windsor Hills, and they got what's that? Don't worry about it. We'll get to that later. Leimert Park. There's some nice areas and stuff. So what I'm looking for a woman though is just some warmth, some truth, some honesty, and some loving and stuff. Because I love black queens, so yes.
All right.
All right.
Okay, it is
see.
time to pop a balloon. Just one, whenever you're ready.
It's tough. Is it tough? Uh-oh. And after that, OG.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't want me to pop on.
All right, so Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I feel like she has a bright future. She's obviously gorgeous. I think we could have had fun together.
Okay.
No doubt. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
All right, why did we end up popping his?
It was honestly really hard. I seen him on a previous episode, and I really liked how he carried himself and how he responded to the other women. It's really hard decision, yeah.
Respect.
So it came
Very
back.
handsome though.
Came back.
Okay, we've got 2 guys.
And see, he gonna have to chill with all the, he doing, doing the hand gestures, You know, I don't know if he throwing gang signs. You know, cool dude though, real cool. But you can tell he was raised up in that culture. You know what I'm saying? The way he talked is almost like it's always like he's trying to vibe, as if he was talking to the fellas. He's trying to have lingo to where, hey, don't try me out. You know, let's keep going.
Guys left, go ahead and ask them your last question.
So, as a husband, what do you offer, or what can you bring to the table?
Let's go there and come back. Yes, sir.
So as a husband, what I bring to the table, like I'm traditional, like I said. So you know, I'm gonna provide, of course. I'm not gonna say my zodiac sign. I ain't gonna get killed for that. But yeah, as a
Come on.
husband, this protector, provider, and everything, and that make sure that you know you're taken care of, everything taken care of. Do you have any kids?
I have one.
Oh,
She's 4.
oh, she's 4. Okay, nice. Damn, congratulations. Anybody that have kids, especially women, you know, it's tough for them, you know. So I you know, stand on business with that. Thank you for, you know, for that. But as a husband, you know, like, just be a protector. I'm very traditional and stuff, you know, so.
Okay.
Yes.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
All right, let's hear from you over here.
As a husband, that's a deep one. I would say protecting and providing, of course, as a man. Protecting and providing is most definitely essential. Passion, bringing passion to the relationship, guidance. That's most definitely what I provide off the flip. Anything else would kind of be, the vibe, whatever's necessary, yeah.
Okay. Guys, any questions?
You know, cool guy right there, cool guy. Shout out to him. And, you know, he'll probably beat the other guy out, you know, especially because of, you know, the height difference, probably the looks. But mentally, these two guys are probably on the same level. I don't think they articulated themselves very well. But again, he might get them just off face value. He probably gonna get them off face value.
Questions for her? You ready? If you're ready, go ahead.
I would say, with you being a lawsuit, now, what does that look like? What does your schedule look like?
I'm pretty busy, a lot of studying, but I'm halfway through. So I have a year and a half left.
Okay.
I'm pretty busy, but people make time for what they want to make time for. So
Where are you located?
I'm in LA.
You in LA?
Where are you?
I'm in Atlanta right now.
No,
Would that be an issue?
no,
No, I'm
Don't do
currently
it.
in LA, but when I graduate, I plan on relocating. Don't know where yet, but yeah.
Don't do
Okay.
it.
What's the situation look like with the child's father, if you don't mind me asking?
We have a very healthy co-parenting relationship. Yeah, we communicate well. He knows I'm here, and he wished me well. So yeah,
Okay. All right. I got 2 girls. How you feel about that?
how old are they?
8 and 5.
That's nice, actually. My daughter's 4.
Okay.
She is the sunshine of my life. So somebody for her to play with would be pretty cool. And I have a niece that's in Atlanta as well.
Okay. You can make time.
I can make time.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
I wouldn't do it.
Any questions over here?
I wouldn't do it just because of the time.
Yeah, okay, just simple questions, you know, like, what's your favorite food?
I really like sushi.
Y'all, he
I
could
like
have waited to
my
ask that.
chili only though.
Oh,
Mainly.
okay. So sometimes I cook. You don't mind if I cook or something? Like you like
Absolutely
home
not.
home cooks? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's
BS.
your like favorite like movies like genre? I'm just trying to.
He playing- he ain't
get to know
ready.
you a little bit.
I like
He's not ready.
psychological thrillers.
Name what's that? What kind of
Like
movie?
suspenseful movies make you think a little bit. You gotta try to figure out what's gonna happen next. Keep you intrigued.
Like Den of Thieves and stuff like that. Like
Not familiar with that, but like
like that's like heist.
okay, yeah, I like
See, this guy right here, he ain't ready. He ain't ready for no real serious woman who really about her business. He asking these Mickey Mouse questions. Come on now, bro. I mean, ask her real questions to see are y'all truly a match. What's her favorite food, and you know, what's her favorite type of movie? That's something you can ask when y'all sit down, you're on a date, you're on the phone, on this platform. you gotta see if y'all really can match and bond in real life. Come on, man. Get your mind right.
Money Heist. Have you seen that?
Oh,
That was
yeah,
pretty
okay,
cool.
yeah. Nah, I don't got no questions after that. I just trying to get to know her.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop one balloon.
No more questions.
No more questions.
Easy. This should be easy. Stop it. Don't even play. This should be easy. But the other guy is in Cali. But he's gonna take a L. He in Cali though. She in Cali.
All right. So, Demetrius, why was your balloon unpopped?
Man, we was gelling. So I mean, I didn't see no flaws. Anything. She from LA, I'm from LA. I didn't see nothing. So I was just,
All right. Why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, just because how he was looking at me.
hey, no problem with that. Go with your heart. Shoot. Hey, black love. Shoot.
Let's head on back. Come this way then. I'll have you stand here. Come on up here with us. All right. Any final question between the two of you? Just one, if you have one. If not, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna let her go first. I want to hear what she got to say.
Do you have a relationship with God?
I do.
Nice.
What is that relationship like?
It's an interrelationship. I most definitely grew up Christian household. I've ventured off, and learned different perspectives of God. So I'm most definitely respective of any religion that you have. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, he tripping. He ain't
about yourself? Are you good?
He tripping.
She's beautiful. She's she's honestly type. So I don't really have too many questions. I think we have a lot to talk about.
Oh, all right. Well, then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for her?
I'm gonna say yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. All right, you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, y'all.
All right, guys. So you saw that, you heard that. Shout out to the lineup. Shout out to the lady. Cool episode. Now, he's in Atlanta and he has 2 daughters. She's in LA. She has 1 daughter and she's got a year and a half left in law school. My prediction is that situation will not work out long term. Now, I hope I'm wrong. Because I want to see them flourish, do well together, go off to get married, sure, all that good stuff. But based on that situation, based on my experiences, and again, across the country, long distance is hard. If you 2 hours away, let alone 7 hours airtime, right? Listen, and then she's in law school. She's going to be very, very busy. Very busy. And she's got a daughter. She's not going to be able to make time for him, I'm going to be honest. She's not going to be able to have much time for him. Now, him on the other hand, although he has 2 daughters, he may not have custody of those daughters. So he might get them every other week or every other weekend, or there may be some type of schedule where he has free time to move around and date and, be with his lady and things like that. Her on the other end as a mom and in law school, there's a slim chance that she'll have time to make that relationship work. I'm just being honest. It is what it is, though. A great episode. If at any moment in the video like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that like button. If you got something to say, drop your comment in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe channel. Hit that subscribe. We're growing fast. And remember to share this content. Remember this, first and foremost. Keep God first. I love you all. Be blessed.